Okay. All right. So, all right. So over here I have my cell phone. Somebody use my cell phone as one of the devices, and I'll use my laptop as another device, as though these are two different people. So right now we're going to add a guest. So what I'm going to do is I'm on StreamYard. So I'm trying this out on StreamYard. And one of the areas on here says people. So I'm going to add a person. And it says copy invite link. So I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to text that to myself, so I can retrieve it on my phone. Okay. So that's going to pop up on my phone, and then I'm going to use that as the link to join into the studio as though it's another person. Okay, so there it is. That's the second person. I'm going to add that to the studio. So it says add to the stage. So that gives me the other person over there. So that's my cell phone. And this is my laptop. Okay. Okay, so that streaming. So then we're going to run a test to kind of see what it looks like on the YouTube side. So I'm going to go over to YouTube. Okay, so now I come to YouTube. Okay, let's click on the live feed. So now I'm on YouTube, right? So that I'm live on YouTube. So now we see, right? On YouTube, I'm live. So then I'm going to go back to StreamYard Studio. And here's where I can see myself live. Okay, so that's working. Go back to YouTube so I can see what the audience can see. So from the audience perspective, if I'm looking at YouTube, I'll show you that. I'm looking how to flip the point of view around. So I'm looking at the camera in my phone. So back triple camera, ultra wide, camera back, camera front. So let's go camera back. Right, that gives me this. Right. So now you can see what I see. That's on YouTube. So On YouTube, I can see that I'm live, and it's live there. And I can see the activity. So that's YouTube. So then I go back to camera. It says camera front. And that brings me back here to this perspective. Okay. So we got live video. There it is. We're streaming live. So basically what I did was I went into StreamYard, and there's a link to YouTube, and I followed that link to YouTube and went live. Like, it was very simple following the instructions that is there visible on the screen. Okay, cool. All right. So the next thing we'll test is how to communicate with someone else. So I'm gonna start a live chat, and I'm on the YouTube page, so it shows me that I can do a live chat. So let's figure out how to do that. So there's basically a chat box over here. So if I click on that, it says chat. So we'll just type in hello. Say what's up. Hi, are you awake right now? So we're testing out how to chat back and forth with people that may be viewing. That is the next thing we're going to do. So I'm on YouTube, and I'm talking through the YouTube chat to start a conversation. So what I'm going to do is look at YouTube in another tab over here as a different viewer. So I have YouTube up, which is what I showed you on the phone here. I'll show you again. So on the phone, you go to back camera, and that will show you the front. So you see that I'm on YouTube here, the YouTube platform, and I'm also on StreamYard platform, right? So StreamYard is streaming it, and YouTube is displaying the stream. They both are, but YouTube is where I'm streaming as the hub. Okay. So I'm going to go front camera on StreamYard. That puts me back here with the cell phone. Okay. So we'll use that as a different person to live chat with. We're testing in the middle of the night. We're testing while everybody else is asleep. If you are awake, tell us, why are you up right now? Why are you awake? What's going on? Are you working? What are you doing? Talk to us. Let us know what's up. We live right now. We're all the way live. So if you want to join in, you have something you want to say, let me know what's up. What I want to know is, why are you awake? That's my question to you. You may be getting ready to go to work. You may just be up, looking around. Whatever it is, we want to know. So what we're doing is we're testing in the middle of the night. I know in America, it's dark all the way coast to coast, but I do know in other countries, you guys are up doing things, whatever. Even if it's in America, you're up. Let us know what's going on. Talk to us. So we're running some tests on live streaming, and right now I'm going to play around with live chatting. So I'm going to go on another tab for YouTube and chat there. Okay. So we're over here, and it shows me that the podcast is live. So we're going to flip the camera around so you guys can see. So there is showing me that the show is live. So it's red, and it literally says live. So it's indicating that it's live. And so if I logged in to see what's going on that podcast, I'll go, oh, they're live right now. So let's flip that back around. So we go into the live studio, and what we want to do is practice chatting. So Hey,
Hey.
the wife comes in to help with the testing. So that's great. So you're gonna be someone that comes on YouTube and you see that the show is live and we're gonna join you in.
Okay.
So you can do that on your laptop.
Um, you can see people when they come into live.
Well, that's what we're learning. You know,
Okay.
that's what's cool right now is we're learning it as it happens.
Okay. I'm down with you. You
Yeah,
know I'm down with you.
yeah, for sure. So yeah.
Battery's at 5%. We gotta get my battery.
Okay. So we go back into the original YouTube. So the chat is taking place off on the side. Okay. Why is it that itches feels so good? Itching or scratch is like the best. Scratching an itch. Why does it feel so good? Ah, it feels great. I thought we said something like, um, I thought we said, I thought we said something like, uh, I thought it said, I thought it said something like, I thought we said something like, it's like trees. right? With trees, they get rid of the seeds. So they spread them across everywhere, right? So that they're able to travel and grow new trees in other areas, right? I thought scratching was like that, you know, whereas like it's necessary in order for you to get rid of, let's say, some dead skin, right? So it's like the scratch is necessary for you to itch it to get rid of that skin. So it dries up. That sounds disgusting. You look at me, you looking at me like, oh, I'm talking about your dead skin cells.
No, it doesn't gross me out at all.
Okay, okay. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the idea of it's necessary, right, in order for your body to get rid of it. But the way to do it is make it itch. And you scratch it and you love the way that feels. So you get rid of all of it.
Yeah, that sounds makes
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of sense to me.
I don't know. I don't know. So where are we? Are you on the
I'm on the
YouTube?
computer. I'm
Okay.
not on YouTube. I don't
Okay.
know where to go.
Just go to LBongo Podcast,
On
YouTube.
okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
LBongo podcast.
Yes. And you should be able to see that we're live.
Alright. Okay, I see live. And do I
Yeah, you're gonna join in.
just click?
Yeah, just go to the podcast.
Okay.
There you go. So you see that we're live. Cool. Yeah, just go to the podcast. There you go. So you see that we're live.
Cool.
Right. So then you'll join in. So I'm going to bring you on as the other live participant, as though I'm bringing on another guest. Okay. So right now I have my phone, which is here. So you'll see that in there as one of the cameras. And then this is the front view of me on the streaming platform in front of me. Okay. And then you're going to become like the phone, another box. That's what we're testing. Okay. All right. So stand by. That's what we're testing. So stand by. So what I'm doing right now is I'm grabbing the link out of StreamYard again, and I'm going to text that link to the missus. So you'll get a link from StreamYard, and so you'll get a click on that. StreamYard, yeah. StreamYard.
Okay.
So what do you see?
What do you mean?
So what do you see? Okay, so it shows you that platform. Okay, okay, okay. So then let's add you in. Okay, so then let's add you in.
Okay.
And there it is. You pop up on YouTube. So now you come out of StreamYard and go to YouTube.
Okay.
You don't have to close it out, which is a different tab. Yeah. So now that's YouTube Live. You don't have to close it out.
Okay.
So that's how we do that. So now that's YouTube live. Okay.
Cool.
Hi there. Hi there. So that's how we do it. Welcome to the show. So this is LBongo After Dark, you know. So we have a night show where we do all of our testing. So this is LBongo After Dark. And today we're testing how to go live on the show.
Okay. I think my light.
Testing how to go live on the show.
Okay. I think my light. I don't know what that means.
So yeah, maybe you can tell us why you're up. That's one of the chats we're doing. So could you join the chat when I test that out?
Okay.
I'm asking people, why are you awake right now? Chat when I test that out.
Okay.
Asking people, why are you awake right now?
Mm. Do I type while I'm awake in the chat?
Yes. It should be in the upper right. You see it? The upper right section. It should be in the upper right. See it? The right section. Get it?
I'm
Okay.
here. Did you see what I said?
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Okay. Did you see what I said?
Oh, there it is. I see it. So the tail end of hair, wash day. I'm also helping you test. So tell us what the tail end of hair is. What is that?
Okay.
For those of us that doesn't have any hair, I've never experienced tail end of hair. So please help me understand what that is. I've never experienced tail end of hair. So
Okay, so it's the tail end of wash day. And when I say wash day, I mean hair, not laundry. Tail end of wash day. When I say wash day, I mean hair, not laundry. So, I'm washing my hair, deep conditioned my hair, and now I had to detangle my hair, and now I'm letting it dry a little bit. And I will do other stuff later on.
okay.
I'm sleepy. I ain't got no makeup on. And I'm helping you test stuff out. You know I love you, boy.
Guys, this is what love looks like. Pay attention, you app dudes. The app dudes are right now taking a picture of their food. Okay. Okay. Take a picture of their food. Okay. So this is great.
Yeah.
This is great. So we see how to go live.
Yeah, we would need to be in different rooms though because there's an echo.
Yeah. We can separate that. I think that's also in the phone clear as well. I just have it turned down. Right. But yeah, separate rooms. Right. But the idea of it being for people in different places, it works great. You know. be doing different places,
hmm
which is what we're looking for. That's what the whole test is about.
You know, the weird thing about it is, weird thing about it,
You can mute. You can mute if you want.
I am muted.
Oh, you still hear it? How's that?
Your speaker can pick up what I'm saying.
But I don't hear it here. I hear it over there.
I thought I was on mute. Well, I'm on mute, meaning speaking.
Oh, you're talking about on okay on the software. You can actually mute your computer. That's what I'm
Yeah, let
saying.
me try that.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So it's still picking up here, but we're not hearing the echo.
Yeah, but I also don't hear you.
But you hear me.
That's true. I hear you live. That's true. That's true. That's true. Noted.
So anyway, you were saying something.
I don't know. What was I saying? Threw me off, boy. I said I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I've washed my hair, and so
Yeah.
yeah. Washed my hair, conditioned my hair, detangled my hair.
So I thought you was going to say something in reference to this test for people that are not near each other. That's literally somewhere else
mhm.
is what we're looking for. Right. I thought you were going to say something to that.
Well, I guess I was gonna say, sure, I guess you could do the two computers on the same people in the same room if you mute out one of the computers, the sound.
Mhm.
But you wouldn't know the outcome until afterwards when you go back and look at it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's what the test is about. We'll know. We'll know
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
what it does.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So that's the whole point.
Now meaning after.
No, I understand that. I understand that. But what I'm saying is,
No, I was
we'll be
asking. I was asking. I wasn't telling.
okay. What's up?
No, I'm just saying that's what I was saying. Is like now meaning after.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Now meaning after, because doing this is the future.
Okay.
So
what we're doing.
that is correct.
Okay.
So we'll stop it, check it, and say, okay, here's the results.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
so yeah, we'll know now before we're actually doing it with other people.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is great.
Yeah. I think the challenge for me as the other person on the second computer, is looking at the computer instead of turning to look at you, but looking at you at the computer, because it's kind of strange. So I want to turn and look at you. But I need to be looking at the computer so that it makes sense to the audience. They don't want to see the side of my head, So yeah.
Well, maybe they do. Maybe there's somebody out there that do want to see the profile. There could be profile kinks. Since they like toes. Since if you like toes, you may like profiles. Oh
Anyway,
man, whenever she turns sideways, whenever she turns her head, man, that does it for me. There's some
Hey,
freaks. There's
you know
all
what?
kind of freaks.
You know what? Everybody's fantasy is their own personal
Exactly.
stuff. So
Exactly.
I just don't need to hear about it.
He's a profiler, baby. Watch out.
I don't need to watch nothing. That's his personal business. I don't need to know that he's getting off
He's a
on the
profiler.
profile.
He's getting off on profiles.
That's not going to change my behavior. Oh, you shouldn't do the profile. There's someone that's going to be getting off on your profile. Oh, you shouldn't be on your toes. There's someone's on your toes. Nah, ain't got nothing to do with me.
That is hilarious. Okay. So very good. Very good with the testing. Let's see what else I want to test while we're in this.
Excuse me. Dude, I got like 10 minutes in me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Countdown is real. So how about this? Let's do some interactions where you're thumbing up and Let's see how that shows up on this platform. So you'll give a thumbs up there on the computer.
Yeah, I did. You just missed it because you.
Well, no, I saw you do it. We're talking about the computer do it.
Oh.
So on your computer, click on thumbs up. And
Oh, with the emojis?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm trying to see how that plays over here.
All right. I gotta find the thumbs.
Not the emojis. You can do the emojis as well. We know that works. But I'm actually saying on your YouTube channel.
Over on this side?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if that shows up live as well. You can also do it on your.
One of those?
What else? Let me see. Yeah, one of those, right. Okay, so now I see that doesn't show up live. That was that test.
Okay.
I do have your emoji here. That did show up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll respond to you.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Hair tailing?
Is that what you said? It was hair tailing? You tailing your hair?
No.
That's what you said.
No.
You said I'm tailing my hair.
No.
Right here it says I'm at the tail end of my hair. So you're tailing.
I'm at the tail end of wash day.
The tail end.
The tail end of wash day.
Tail end of wash day.
Wash meaning washing my hair.
Okay. I understand that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought you said you was tailing your hair.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said I don't know much about tailing hair. I don't have any. That's why I said that.
Yeah, I didn't know what you meant.
That's funny.
You know how it is. The person says something you don't quite completely understand, and if you wait like maybe another few moments, it all
makes sense.
It'll be revealed. It'll make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So you ready to tap out? All right. You're about to end your night.
Yeah. I'm tapping out.
I'm tapping out. I'm sure there's a rap song somewhere.
I know I'm cashing out is.
Yeah, I'm cashing out. That's one of them. Yeah.
But tapping out is a thing. Like in wrestling and in sparring and stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you got me in the headlock and I tap 2-3 times, let me go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the thing even when we were kids.
Yeah.
You tap for the out.
Ooh, Thai tea. That was good. Yeah. We had Thai food tonight.
Thai food tea is the bomb.
We had Ethiopian food today. We had Thai food today.
Yeah, delicious, all of it.
Yeah.
Today's Father's Day, huh?
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to the people out there who are fathers. It's not an easy job. We're glad there's a day that recognizes us.
Yes. Men need to be recognized.
So happy Father's Day to you. Even if you're not there with your family, happy Father's Day to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, today was great. We went for a family hike this morning, and that was down at Kennethon Park.
Yeah.
Kennethon Park in LA, and had the grandkids with us.
Yeah.
Walked around the lake, had some snacks before we started.
Yeah.
That was good. And then we walked around the lake. And the thing about what I was laughing about was as you're walking on this path is there's a lot of park area. And the kids, they're like 5 and 3. They little kids, right? Mm-hmm. So they're being distracted by all the stuff that's around the walking path of the hike.
Yes.
They're looking like, hey, there's a hill of grass. I
Yeah.
should run down that hill of grass, right? They're looking at everything. The other one's looking at the ducks. You know, they're like, hey, where's ducks?
And turtles.
Why you guys walk around like you don't see this, right? And we're like, well, we're on a hike, so we would have to stop and see these turtles who look like they were having sex. So it's like, how do you explain this to the child? It's like, hey, he's sunbathing, but you know.
You don't. You just let them see, and whatever they're thinking in their mind, they're thinking in their mind, unless they ask you.
Yeah, they just see them as sunbathing,
Yeah.
right? It's only the adults that's like, hey, the turtle. The turtle lasts a long time. I didn't realize that turtle move. The turtle was in there a long time. So instead of y'all doing doggy style, more of you guys need to do turtle style.
No, they were having a great time. They were having a great time. They had a ball. Like, they set that park up thinking about adults as well as little kids, and I love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was perfect. So we did the hike, and then the end of the hike ends at a playground. So it's like a treasure for the grandkids, right?
Yeah.
So one of them was like, "Hey, look," she called me over. She says, "Hey, look, come here, let me educate you." I said, "Hey, what's going on?" You know, she's in school now, right? So she's like, "Hey, look, let me show you what's going on." I said, "Hey, what's going on?" I bend down, you know, and she draws in the sand. This happened. She draws in the sand an arrow, right? She says to me, she goes, "This is an arrow. It's showing us where we need to go next." Now, this arrow, mind you guys, is pointed to the playground. So the arrow is pointing to the playground, right? And the trail of the hike is still over here to the left side. Okay, but to the right is the playground. So she says, "This arrow." She said, "I found a clue." That's what she said to me.
After she drew it in
Yeah, she draws the arrow pointing to the playground, and she says to me, "I found a clue."
Baba, I found a clue.
She said, Baba found the clue, right? That's okay. What's this clue you found? And it's an arrow pointing directly to the playground, right? So she did that, right?
Mama and Papa ain't raised no fool. She's smart.
She's like, "I'm trying to get to the playground. Why are we hiking over here to the left side?" So that's what we did.
Oh.
We end up at the playground, the final one, because there was like five playgrounds.
It was.
I was like, who chose this hike? Who chose this hike? It's like we're going past like five playgrounds. So the kids are being tortured. They're like, what kind of hike is this?
Hike of most distraction.
Yes. The kids are like, this is the worst hike ever. It's like all of the things I want to do is not on the hike, but I can see them.
Mom, I don't want to go to
the park. You know, the kids are protesting.
They ended up at the park.
They're like, I hate this hike.
And they did the park.
Yes.
All in one. It was great.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Okay. So that was today. Yeah. And we're going to have some Ethiopian food at Rahel's. Yes. If you like Ethiopian food, Rahel's on Fairfax.
Rahel's vegan Ethiopian cuisine.
Yes, it's the bomb. Go down there, get you some of that if you like Ethiopian food. Or even if you've never had Ethiopian food.
Yeah.
Rahel's vegan Ethiopian cuisine. It's the bomb.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing vegan about it. You know, it's all vegetables. You don't have to say vegan. It's vegetables. They cook fresh every day. It's delicious food. Yeah. It's vegan, but I'm just saying, like, you can just say, yo, I'm going to get some good food.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we say here at the house. We don't say, let's go get some Rahel's Ethiopian vegan cuisine. We say, hey, let's go to Rahel's. It's like we going over her house or something, but it's the restaurant.
It's the restaurant.
Yeah.
And the food is delicious.
Yeah. And she treats you like you came over her house and she's going to feed you.
Yes.
You know, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me check something on your screen.
We've been eating Rahel's over 30 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Hey guys, look, we're in the same room. How am I not on your screen?
Because it's
Oh, it's
delayed.
delayed. There it is. Look, I'm coming from that's that's the next episode.
Hey,
That's the next episode. Hey
it's on my
guys, you
screen.
slowly work your way there, guys. Slowly. So what I'm checking over here on your
What are you
side,
checking?
I'm checking to see if you can see that.
Check, baby,
So
once.
I'm seeing if you can
Okay.
see that.
If I can see what? Oh,
So hey guys, what you doing up? Comment. Let us know why you are awake right now.
why are you awake when we're testing? You're supposed to be asleep.
Supposed to be asleep, especially if you're in America. Especially in America. Why are you awake? Tell us what's going on. This one's gonna be sleep in a few seconds. This one's gonna be sleep.
Dude.
Welcome to Sleepy Podcast. We need to start the Sleepy Podcast. We come on every night just as you're about to go to sleep. Hey guys, the show just started.
I need my rest. All right, I'm ready to go.
All right, so goodbye. So you can log out.
Okay.
Let's see how that looks like on the test over here.
Okay, let's see.
So yeah, so you'll leave.
Me leaving. How do I leave?
That's what we're gonna learn. Let's see. So let's go back. Go back to the link that I sent you on StreamYard.
Okay.
All right, and see if there's a log out there for you, or
Hmm.
leave button or something.
Ah, I see it.
Okay, so what does this say?
Leave studio.
Leave studio. Okay, so do that.
Okay. I'm gone.
And now I'm still on YouTube, and you should disappear. And that's what I'm waiting for. I still see you. So so you left the link. So maybe if you leave YouTube, let's see how that looks. Close out your YouTube. Like, don't even sign out, but just like close the tab.
Okay. Hold on.
Boom. Okay. So when you did that,
I didn't
you
close
disappeared here.
I closed StreamYard.
Oh,
It came up, but then when I closed it,
when
that's
you
when
close it, okay, you disappeared on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I know that. Okay. Once the guest closes out their StreamYard link that I send them, it takes them off of YouTube as well.
Okay.
Okay. So that was a great test as well.
All right, cool. You good? It is time for me to get
Yes. Thank you so much for helping out.
You're welcome. Anytime, Bella.
Thank you. So yeah, I'll probably run a few more tests before I join you. But this first test was great.
Cool. Get some rest.
Okay.
You taking me to work tomorrow, or I'm taking you to work tomorrow?
You're taking me to work tomorrow.
All right. Oh.
Ciao. Ciao.
Ben.
Ciao, Bella. So that test went very well, guys. The main thing was to test out this live stream, and I think that went perfect. So I'm gonna play some things back to see what the test looks like on this end, other than being live. So thanks for checking this out, and hopefully you learn some things as you take your podcast to the next level. Got to run tests. Got to do tests first. That's what I do all the time. So thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for checking it out. And I'll keep playing around. All right. Till next time. Peace. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to StreamYard and I'm selecting end screen, which if I show you on the phone, This is the way I'm doing it for now. So on the phone here, you see over here, I'm gonna click on end stream. So I'm back in StreamYard again. So I'm gonna click on end stream over here to end this whole session. Okay.